good evening. I'm on my way home from work. I trust that you've all had a very wonderful day. I had really hoped I'll make it home on time to pick my baby girl from school, but as it seems, some other day. So I want you to come and drive with me home. If you're familiar with Nairobi roads, I'm on Uhuru Highway. I'm going to join Bunyala Road shortly. This is not my everyday route. At times I go through town, but today I think this one is flowing, but the traffic is not that bad though. And yeah, we're going home. We're going home now. I'll soon join Bunyala Road. Then I'll be joining Jogoo Road. No, Bunyala Road, Lusaka Road, then Jogoo Road, then home. Guys, I love my face. I just love my face. I am not on makeup, none at all. It's just my natural face. Like I woke up in the morning, took a bath, rather took a shower, and I dressed up and I hit the road. And that was it. So this is just my face. Yesterday I had a live. Thank you for everybody who joined. I was so encouraged by the way. So far on this live, I'm down on almost 2 minutes. Nobody has joined, but I'm still hopeful. If you're out there, you can join me, please. Join me. I have now joined Bunyala Road. So what was I saying? I was saying yesterday I did a live and I had I had done my routine face. Sheila, hi Sheila, how are you? Welcome on board. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. I'm just taking a drive back home from work. I'm happy. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm just talking to people within Nairobi town. If they're familiar with this road that I'm on, there's no traffic jam today. The road is really flowing. I love it. I'll be home shortly. Thank you, dear. Thank you. I had hoped to be home on time to pick my baby girl from school, but sorry if it's too shaky. I'm fine, Sheila. I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, my dear? I'm fine, thank you. So I was saying I had hoped to pick my baby girl from school, but I'm a little bit late. But I'm very happy that I have a very good nanny. Thank you. I'm happy to know that you're fine. So I have a very good nanny. She's always on time. Mary, if you get to watch this, I love you. You are a very good nanny. So she's already been picked. But somehow my baby girl really likes it when I pick her. Sorry for the bumpy ride. It's a bit bumpy, but sorry. My baby girl enjoys mommy's rides. She likes it when I pick her. I can see it in her eyes. So I had really hoped to make her day today. I didn't make it yesterday. I didn't make it on Monday either. But today I had hope. Yeah, my nanny is sweet. She's sweet. I've been with her for the last. We're almost hitting 2 years. Yeah, we're almost hitting 2 years. She's very responsible. I have no problem leaving her with my babies and going. I can go travel anywhere for whichever period of time. She's a very good nanny. I always try to find a way to appreciate her in my own small little ways. Yeah, and I hope that I make her happy as well. I'm a good boss. Let me say, I hope I'm a good boss. Sometimes you can have such good employees, but yourself, you're not such a good boss. So I'm hoping I'm a good boss to you, Mary. So I like the flow of the traffic. It is flowing. Nairobi has never been this good. It's really flowing. I like it. I love it. Though we have some, what do I say? Some drivers that can really get on your nerves. I'm about to join a certain road. It's called Jogoo Road. And I think I may reverse the camera to show you how those drivers are really insane. They are insane, those people. But somehow we're used. Actually, when in Nairobi, you normally say when you're starting driving along Jogoo Road, you're good. If you make it on Jogoo Road, you're good. And it's like all those drivers went to the same school. Yeah, they're insane. They're insane. And they always think they're right. Somehow they always think they're right. Eh? In fact, they may knock you from behind, but still, according to them, they are right. So I am joining Jogoo right now. This is a very, very, if you're a learner on this road, if you're a learner on this road, you will hate driving. In fact, my sister always tells me, uh, I've grown a thick skin. Eh, I was harassed on this road, like harassed, properly harassed. And I was a learner with my sticker, my L sticker. In fact, whenever they see that sticker, my God, it's like you've provoked them. See, oh my God. Eh? Whenever they see that sticker, it's like you're provoking them now. I was trying to reverse the camera, but it seems where I have positioned it, I may not be able to show you what I would love to show you. So we'll keep it this way. We'll keep it this way. But this is Jogoo Road for you. This road can teach you how to survive the hard way. I remember when I was new, this big, okay, we call them matatus here in Kenya, the public transport, we call them matatus. So when I was new, they will come close to you and they hoot. They hoot in a very scary manner, like, like what? And just next to your ear. Next to your ear. So I remember my first time, I panicked when they did that to me. I panicked, and instead I accelerated. Man, can you imagine? Yeah, I didn't brake. I accelerated. I panicked. I was so shocked and scared, and I panicked, and so I accelerated and hit some man who was pushing a cart or pulling a cart. It was bad. It was so bad. But actually, the road is bumpy. It's bumpy. Pardon me. It's very bumpy. Hopefully soon, someday, I'll acquire a very good car. Yeah, it was that bad, my dear Sheila. It was that bad. Mhm. And you know, when you're a learner and you panic like that, you may panic forever. You will even be scared to go back to the road the following day. And I remember I would sit in my house in the morning ready to leave for work. And I'm like, I start planning in my head. So I'll go like this and like this and like this. And then when I go and find, oh, pardon my, its bump is shaky. So when I go, I've already planned my route in my head. But somehow along the way, if I find that the route is not passable, maybe along the way something happened and you cannot use that route anymore, oh my God, I will panic. I'll be like, no, I have to use that road again with those drivers. But right now we are going head on. We are so good. Eh? And you know, they know when you're scared. At times, they want to intimidate women. If they see a female driver, they want to intimidate you. They are coming. This female driver has grown a thick skin. She has grown a very thick skin. But I enjoy driving. My God, I enjoy driving. I think at times I may leave my house, go somewhere. Then when I come back, like, but I've been driving for just 2 minutes. I wanted to be a bit longer. So at times I take drives. I take my kids. I tell them we go. We just drive. I enjoy driving, by the way. So I'm almost home. It's getting a little bit slow, but I don't think we'll ever drive the way I feel. You can. Trust me. You can, Sheila. You can. You know, I used to be so scared of driving. In fact, when I went for my first class, my first driving class, I would look at those people on the road. I'm like, how are they able to maintain the lane? How are they able? Oh, don't be scared. You need to overcome your fears, Sheila. You need to overcome your fears. I used to be surprised and shocked, and at times I'll just stare, and I'm like, my instructor is like, "You're not doing anything. You're supposed to be doing this, this, this." I'm like, "But how are these people managing? How can they just maintain the lane, and they're able to overtake, and they're able to look at the side mirrors at the same time, and everything? How?" And then when I first did it, in fact, I remember the very first time I used the side mirrors and I used the rear view mirror and I maintained my lane. It was a very big achievement for me. It was a big achievement. Mm. But slowly. In fact, right now, I drive myself to the village. I drive myself to the village. I take my kids, bundle them in the car. We pack some food, and it's quite a distance from Nairobi to my village. It's quite a distance, about a 6 hour drive. Yes, about 6 hour drive. So it's getting a bit hot in here. I don't want to open my windows. This is Nairobi. You're never safe. They could grab my phone. So if you Nairobi is a good place. It's a good. Let me just slow down so that I'm at the zebra crossing. Oh yeah. So Nairobi is a good town, but they can teach you how to survive in a very hard way. So if you're new in Nairobi, be open-minded. Things could go well. Things could really be bad. So you be open-minded. It seems like Nairobi is like Kampala. Really? Ha! Is Kampala as bad as Nairobi? Nairobi. I don't know. In fact, if you find a village girl, someone who's been born, raised, and schooled in the village and everything, they fear Nairobi. But when you get hardcore like us, in fact, we fear the village. We fear the village. We just want to stay here. Yeah. But Nairobi is, I can say the opportunities. In fact, where I am, it's very bumpy. Where I am right now is very bumpy, but I hope it's now getting smooth. So, Nairobi has opportunities, very many opportunities. That's the best part. Like if you're somebody who likes to get busy, also fear the village. Me and you, same WhatsApp group, Sheila. I fear the village. Yeah? As I was saying, Nairobi, if you're a hardworking person, you will survive. I can show you, you cannot miss a meal if you're a hardworking person. There's so many small things that you can do, little things that you can do. I believe the opportunities. You can sell some groundnuts. You can, I don't know. I believe there's something you can do. You can go wash. In the village, I cannot go to someone and say, "Can I wash clothes for you?" Then you pay me. In the village, everybody does things for themselves. But here in Nairobi, I can walk, go to someone, knock the door, say, "Please, let me wash for you." Then you pay me, or you give me food, or you give my children something to eat. You see, at the end of the day, you get something, but not in the village. In the village, everyone is a hardcore. They are all surviving. Everyone is a hardcore. So, despite everything else, we love Nairobi. We love Nairobi. I'll still choose Nairobi at any time. Who's there? Somebody's there. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. We are driving back home from work. Give me a thumbs up and say something. And thank you for coming. Yeah, so we're almost home, by the way. Almost home. Yeah, almost. Village people are so hardworking. Yeah, imagine they are so hardworking. They are, like these people need to survive. You find a woman, a lady with like more than 5 children, almost 10 children. And this lady, maybe probably the husband does not work, has no stable job, is just a manual laborer. And you find that the lady is a housewife, and somehow they survive, and they have like they can't give other people clothes to wash. No. In the village, they can't. They can't. They'll be shocked if you ask them for clothes. Like, can I wash for you? How? They'll be shocked. but they are very hardworking. And I like those women, especially. You'll find that I've ever seen, especially in my village, a pregnant woman. She'll wake up in the morning, go till the farm, go fetch water from the stream, carrying a bucket on the head. And this person will work till the last minute when she's almost due. But us here in the city, we just want to drive. I'm pregnant. I just want to drive. I can't do anything else. Okay, there's some pregnancies that are a bit complicated, so we understand. But my people, we just want to drive. We want to someone to cook for us. And in the village they cook. I don't know. In my village, we use those 3 stones. We put 3 stones. Then you put like a fire, yeah, firewood, and you light a fire and you put your cooking pot on those 3 stones. And so you wait when the fire goes down, you go back, put more firewood, you blow. Oh my God, it is hectic. So you can imagine you're pregnant, you're tilling your own farm, you're going to fetch water by yourself, you have to do all the chores by yourself. And woe unto you if you have a drunkard husband, because then that means basically you'll do everything for yourself, including feeding the family. So I applaud you, all of you, all those ladies back in the village who are doing all that. In the city, even God knew that I could manage village work. Me too. Let me tell you, Sheila. I will go home whenever people woke up in the morning to go to the farm to go and till. What I will do, I'll tell them, yeah, I'll stay behind and prepare porridge for you. So I'll be the one to prepare porridge. So my mom will be like, but that's what you keep doing every time you're here. People are going, you're like, I'm staying behind to prepare. I'm like, yeah, you people, when you come back, you need to have something ready to eat. I cannot go. La, 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 la. I can't. But somehow, I cannot say I'm a born town. Yeah, like me, it's true, Sheila. And I cannot say I was born in town. I wasn't born in town. I was born in the village. I grew up in the village till about 12, around there. About 12, 11, 12. Then I moved. Somebody's there. Who's there? Say hi. And please give us a thumbs up. Thumbs up. Hit the like button. Me, I was born and raised in town. You see, for you at least, it's understandable, Sheila. Me, I was born in the village. I was raised in the village for at least till I was a teenager. Not really. Yeah, 12. At least 12. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Welcome aboard. Welcome on board. Please give me a thumbs up. We are driving from work. I'm almost home. I thought I should have a chat with all of us, all of you. Thank you for joining. So, Miriam, I was saying, I was born in the village. And I left the village at the age of, I think, 11 or 12 and moved to Mombasa. So I stayed in Mombasa. I schooled from there up to my Form 4 level. I finished, then came to Nairobi. So I still call myself a village girl, but I fear those chores. Doing those chores it requires a certain level of energy and strength that is only meant for those people. And God knew. I fear those chores. You should see the way those women till their farms, especially tilling farm. That is my biggest fear. But they are managing, and we thank God for them. At least we normally go home and poa sana. We normally go home. Those chores are not for the faint-hearted. True, my dear, they are not for the faint-hearted. So we normally, I go home and my grandma is like, oh, I have groundnuts for you. I have beans for you. And she gives me lots of things to carry home. And I feel ashamed, so ashamed that I cannot, I have to wait for her to do. Then when I go to the village, she parks for me, but I always go loaded. Grandma. If you've watched my other videos, you'll know that my grandma is my best friend. She's my favorite human being. She's the reason I go, okay, my mom is in the village, yes, but my grandma is the reason why I go to the village. As in, she gives me a reason to, I always look forward to going to the village because of my grandma. If you watch my videos, you'll see her. She's a very, very, very charming, wonderful, outspoken lady. So I'm home. I'm actually waiting for the gate to be opened and see my baby girl. My baby boy is still in school. It's not yet time. I'm sure my baby girl is already. She doesn't go out. If you've watched my videos as well, you'll see another video where I've said she never goes out. In fact, I always try to compel her. I'm like, Mama, go and play. No, you've been in the house for too long. And she'll try to convince me, no, Mama, if I go out, I'll cough, I'll be sick. She'll give you all types of excuses. So I'm in the parking lot trying to park. I share parking with my neighbor, so I need our guard to come and check out for me so that I don't knock my neighbor's car. Yeah, I've already parked. Oh, I'm happy. Thank you guys for joining me. You've actually brought me all the way from my workplace till here. See, I'm all alone in the car. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, allow me to stop this video here. I go see my babies. And if any of you has a live at any time, please, we will always support each other. You have a live, you have a premiere, whatever it is, we are always here to support each other, right? Okay, guys, thank you, Sheila and Miriam, for joining me, and anybody else who will get to see this video. And if not subscribed, please consider subscribing and share. Guys, Sheila, share with your fellow country people as I share you with my fellow country people. Miriam, don't forget. Nice evening, guys. I love you. Mwah. Kisses.